Is it safe to currently fly or travel, Dr. Omer?
So at this point, we've had more data about flying, particularly on airplane travel. And it turns out that airplane travel, because of the way that air exchanges are performed on airplanes, is not as bad as one would have thought. So that's a good thing. So yes, it is possible to travel safely and to, go on a plane trip. But obviously it's safer not to do so, right? Is there some risk? Of course there is. The airlines are trying to do their best, and some of the destinations are doing their best to make sure that people are screened ahead of time. Some countries that you travel to still have travel restrictions. In other words, if you arrive at certain destinations, you have to be quarantined for 14 days. There are most destinations are requiring people to be tested before they travel. And that provides some, confidence. But again, remember that if you are exposed to somebody with COVID, you may develop symptoms and evidence of infection between 2 and 14 days afterwards, right? So if I go and get exposed to COVID right now and get tested tomorrow, I'll be negative. But on day 3 or 4 or 5 or 12, I may be positive. So that is not a complete assurance being tested. And so also with respect, I know this wasn't your question, but I'm going to segue into this, that with respect to gathering at holidays and things, some people feel that, having been at having been tested assures that you won't become ill, at your family gathering. Well, that's not the case. Even if you tested negative, there is a possibility that you may be harboring the infection.